Now I want to talk to you about the results of the ads that I'm running. This is about 2 hours after I set up the ads and got past that little error with the payment. And you see that so far it ran about $5 of ads here. Now the results are on my phone, so I'll just tell you what happened. When I started running this ad, I had a very early account. Like I only had 17 followers. Now I have 59 followers and I have about 150 extra video views, that video that I was promoting. And these are 100% real people, right? Because you're running ads to people who would watch and then click on your profile and then click on follow. As opposed to, let's say you hired some influencer, you have no idea if they're sending you bot traffic or some fake accounts or accounts from some country which you don't want to advertise to. Here, as you saw when I set up the ad, the people who are coming are all United States based. Do they like music? They're interested in more or less things that I provide. So the targeting is great and it's actually quite cheap. It's ending up around 15 cents per follower. Now that's really amazingly cheap if you compare that to other platforms. Like if you want to get people to like your page on Facebook, it will be much more expensive. Why is it so cheap? To understand why, you have to understand how these ad bidding systems work. They work on the level of competition. So on Facebook, people are promoting their businesses a lot of times. There's a lot of people running ads. On TikTok, there's a lot fewer people running ads because it's just not that profitable. And the ads themselves are much newer. So there's a lot of more experts who would set up Facebook ads. There's a lot more business strategists who would advise to create Facebook ads and ads on other platforms and less on TikTok. It's just a newer platform. The ads here are just newer. So the competition has not built up, but it probably will not be as brutal as Facebook just because on Facebook, there are many people promoting their businesses. On TikTok, there's so many accounts that just have free content that it doesn't make sense for them to run ads. So the ads platform looks like it will never be as brutally competitive as it is on other platforms. That's why it's cheap, for those two reasons. It's earlier and it's less competitive because fewer people are promoting their actual businesses. Because if you're promoting your business, you can spend money to make money. But if you're promoting TikTok, you'll spend money, but like you're not going to get it back because it's free content you're providing. And very few TikTokers are actually promoting actual businesses or products. That's why it's cheap. Now also, what you could do is you could compare this to, let's say you went to Fiverr.com and you wanted to hire somebody. So let's do that now and see what the comparison is like. So I'm on Fiverr.com, which is a very popular freelancing site, and I want to hire for TikTok marketing, right? And I've already looked through this before, so I'll be able to tell you what I found. There's a lot of people who they're not going to ever tell you, but it looks like they're going to send you fake traffic. They have really uninteresting accounts and they say, we're going to send you a lot of traffic and we're going to promote your account from an account that has hundreds of thousands of followers. But honestly, you have no idea of the quality of their followers and if they're just going to send you bot traffic, you know, the bots that just computers, auto-generated accounts that are not human. So there's a lot of that. And the other kind of promotion you might get is real influencers will promote you. But what I found is when I contacted real influencers, they're in different countries and their audiences often speak a different language and just are not going to be a fit for what you're doing probably, right? Because I'm promoting music that's for a specific audience. So in a different country, they speak a different language. They're not going to like my music as much, right? Or at all. So there's a lot less chance of that. So the targeting is much better with the ads. It's still cheap with the ads. And you know exactly what you're getting. And every follower is a real human person, which means that they'll see and perhaps like your next posts, as opposed to if you have fake followers, they're just computers. They're never going to like and comment on anything you're doing. So in my opinion, it's much better and safer to run TikTok ads than hire on Fiverr, just because the ads on TikTok are so cheap now that they make a lot of sense. If they were more expensive, we'd have a different conversation. We would be like, well, the ads are expensive and but if you're already paying for influencers, might as well run the ads, because if you're already spending money, the ads are the surefire way here. So that's the summary of my results with the ads and how that compares to other potential things you can do, like hiring freelancers. And all the freelancers, they'll tell you they're amazing. They're happy to take your money, but few of them actually get you great results. There's no guarantee. But with the ads, you really know what you can expect.